Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can add photos to your WordPress blog posts or pages. And the same procedure is used for adding it to either a post or a page. So once you've seen this tutorial, you'll be able to add your photos to either one. So here I've created a new blog post. Got my title, I'll put some text in. Now I want to add a photograph. And so what I want to do is put my I-beam or my cursor up on the line where I want the photograph to appear and click in there. If I wanted to align with the second paragraph, I would click there, or align with the third paragraph, I would click there. But I want it to appear at the very top of the post, so I'm going to click there. Go up to Upload Insert, and if you hover over this little icon here, you'll see that that's where you go to add an image. So I'm going to click on that icon, a little pop-up window. Here's some sources you can get your images from. I'm going to take it from my computer. So I'm going to go ahead and click here, find this file on my hard drive, and upload it. That's uploading. Okay, it's done. Here's your thumbnail. And if I go down here, here's the file's information. This is the title file. That's actually the file name that you use for the title. You can change this if you want to, or just leave it as it is. These three fields, alternate text, caption, and description, you can leave those blank if you want to. Or you could maybe add some text with keywords in it for your to kind of help your search engine optimization. So you can kind of think about that if you want to, but you can just leave it blank and go on from there. Down here is the link URL. This is the actual link to the location where the image was uploaded to. So if you left this in here, for anyone reading this post, if they clicked on that photograph, in that same page, in that same window, the full-size original version of the photograph would appear, and all by itself. So they would have to click the back button to go back to your post to read that. So if you want that, then that's cool. If you want them to be able to see the larger version, and maybe you do sometimes, that's cool. You just leave it in there. If you don't want them to be able to click on that, just click None, and that takes the link out of there. If you want to put it back, file URL. But nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to the next line. That's the alignment. I can click None, and that would have no alignment. It would basically just insert the photo and push the rest of the text down. Or go to left, center, or right alignment, and that would just obviously center it to the, or align it to the left, center, or right of the text. I'm going to select left. Next line down, you want to select the size. You could use a thumbnail, which is this one here. 150 by 150. I don't really want that. I want it to look more like the original. But the original one is actually 600 by 900. And that's just too big for a web page. It would overtake the whole page. So I'm going to select medium, which is 200 by 300. So it keeps the same dimensions as the original one, but it's just much smaller, much more usable on the web page. Right down here, there's a little link that says Use as Featured Image. Now, if I click on that, what it'll do is it'll use this thumbnail, and it'll include it in the post teasers, or the little snippets from the post that you see on the blog page, where it has like a snippet of the blog post with a read more link. It'll use this thumbnail and include that in there too. That's kind of nice. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, that's done. I've got everything set. I've got my image uploaded. I want it left aligned. I want it medium size, the 200 by 300. I'll insert into post. Cool, you can see it in there. Now it looks like the text is right up against it, but it won't look like that once you publish it. I'm going to go ahead and update. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and see what it looks like. Cool, that looks great. So the image now is to the left of the text. You can see there's a little bit of space in between, so it's not right up against it. But where if I decide, that's pretty cool, but I want to see it over here and just see what it looks like. So I'm going to go back to the editor. I'll click on this image. You'll see two little buttons come up. The circle with the line through it, that obviously would just delete the photo. Or also you see a little picture. If you click on that, you can edit some of the details. Here I want to select, I want it to be right aligned, so I will select that. If I wanted to put the cursor or the link back in, I could say link to image, and that would put that link back in. I'll do that just to show you what it looks like. And if I even wanted to scale it, I could do that, but I don't think I'll touch that. Just hit update. Cool, put it over there. I'm going to hit update here and save my change. And did it go? Okay. Now I'll go back to the front end and refresh this page, and you can see now it's right aligned. And that looks good. Everything looks good. Now you see that the little hand pops up when I do hover over it, which means that it is clickable. And I'm going to click on it, and that opened the full-size image in the same window. So now they're going to have to click back to get back to your post. And, you know, that can be cool if that's what you want, but maybe it's not. And so if it's not what you want, just go back to the editor and think, oh, another change. I'm going to put it, this picture actually goes more with this paragraph, so I'm going to move it and make sure that it's not, doesn't have the link attached to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. And I'm going to click in front of this paragraph now because that's the one that I want the picture to align with. I'm going to go back up here to upload insert. Click on that icon. Now I've already uploaded the photograph, so I don't have to upload it again. If you look up here, you'll see gallery has one file in there. I'm going to click on the gallery, and there's the image. So I'm going to show the details. Here's all the information again. I don't want it. I have that link on it. I want it right aligned and medium size, so that's good. Insert it. Cool. Now you can see that it's aligned with this paragraph, and it's right aligned to the text. I'm going to go ahead and hit update. Cool. Go back over here and refresh the page. And there it is. Now it's aligned with this paragraph over to the right, and you can't click on it anymore. So that's cool. I guess the last thing I'll show you is that now if you do go to your blog page, you can see where being used as the featured image, it includes that little thumbnail in with your little snippet of text here with the read more link. That's basically really all you need to know to add images to your posts or pages. So I hope that was clear. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email at ted@imageperceptions.com, and I'll answer any questions I can. Thanks a lot.